Hey kids, hello. Today we're gonna work with our science book. We're gonna work with the lesson, What is weather? So let's start. Okay, so we're gonna start with the page 303. Go get your book and find the page, please. Okay, so engage your brain. Find the answer to the following question in this lesson and record it here. You're gonna listen to this lesson, and after we finish, you're gonna write the answer over here to this next question. How could the weather in this city be measured? Think about it. For this lesson, we're gonna use four new words that we're gonna learn right now. The first word is atmosphere. I'm gonna tell you what it means. Atmosphere is the layers of gases that surround the earth. I'm gonna explain to you later what it means. The next word is oxygen. Oxygen is one of these gases that surround the earth and they're on the atmosphere. The next one is weather. Weather is a condition of the atmosphere at any place and time. And the temperature is the last word, is the measure of how hot or cold something is. Now, on the page 304, we're going to talk about a world of weather. The sun's energy causes the weather cycle. You remember that from the last lesson? It also affects the weather. As the sun heats the earth, temperatures change. Changing temperatures mean changing weather. Let's see what it means. For the active reading of this lesson, you will underline the lesson vocabulary each time it is used. Remember that the words for the lesson vocabulary are atmosphere, weather, oxygen, and temperature. Let's start. Earth is surrounded by a layer of gases. This layer of gases is Earth's atmosphere. Oxygen is one of the gases in Earth's atmosphere. Most living things need oxygen to survive. Water vapor is another type of gas in Earth's atmosphere. Condition in the atmosphere can change. Weather is the condition of the atmosphere at any one place and time. If the atmosphere over your school is warm and dry in the morning, your weather is warm and dry. But the atmosphere and your weather could change. The weather could be cool and rainy by the afternoon. I'm gonna present you now some types of clouds. There are many types of them, but I'm just gonna show you today 4 kinds. The first one is called cirrus clouds. These clouds are thin and feathery. They form high up in the atmosphere where temperatures are cold. These type of clouds are a sign that the weather is about to change. And here's a picture of them. Do you see that these clouds actually look like feathers? Okay. The next one is the cumulus clouds. These clouds have flat bottoms and are puffy on the top. They look like a pile of cottons. Cumulus clouds usually mean fair weather, but they can develop into cumulonimbus clouds. These clouds means that normally the day is gonna be a sunny day. Like it's a really good day with sun and really good air. and you can go out to do outside activities like running and going to the park, etc., right? But these clouds often can develop into cumulonimbus clouds. I'm gonna tell you what type of clouds are those later, okay? Here is a picture of the cumulus clouds. Do you see how they are? They look like really nice clouds, right? The next two types of clouds are these ones. The first one is the stratus clouds. These types of clouds look like thin blankets. Do you know what are blankets? You can look it up in your dictionary. Often, they hang low in the atmosphere. Stratus clouds can mean that light rain or snow is coming. Here's a picture of them. Do you see? These clouds, you can see them often when it's winter, when it's cold, because they mean that snow is coming or that it's gonna be a cold day. The next one is the cumulonimbus clouds. These clouds are often tall and have a flat top. They sometimes look like mushrooms and often produce thunderstorms. These types of clouds. They are really huge, and you often see them when it's gonna rain a lot. So if you see one of those, it means it's gonna rain. Now, suppose the weather is fair. What was that? Fair weather means that you can go out and do outside activities and go run, go to the park, and travel, those kind of things. Yes, when the sun is out and it's a really good day. So suppose that the weather is fair. What types of clouds might you see in the atmosphere? You're gonna draw them and you're gonna write the name of it. Here I draw a picture of a cumulus clouds because that's what I think I will see in a weather that is fair. Look, this is my drawing. Is it good? You can do one too in your book. And here's the name of them. Great. Now on page 306, we're gonna look how to measure the weather. Measure means medir. Remember that. So for this purpose, we have 4 tools. The first tool is the thermometer. This tool helps us to measure the temperature of the weather. Air temperature is measured in degrees Celsius or degrees Fahrenheit. Now I'm gonna show you how to read the thermometer. This tube is filled with a liquid. When the air gets hotter, the red liquid moves up. When it gets cooler, the liquid goes down. Then you have to read the temperature with the number next to the top of the liquid. Now in your book, you have a thermometer over there. Then you have to write what is the temperature that is reading on the thermometer. Can you see it? So tell me the answer. The answer is 23 degrees Celsius or 73 Fahrenheit degrees. So the next one is the rain gauge. This tool measures rainfall and it collects rain and shows us how much rain has fallen. This one, you use it by only reading the number where the water lines up with the scale. Rain can be measured in centimeters or in inches. So, in the book, you have a rain gauge over there, a picture of it. So, tell me in what number is the water? Yes, it's in the 4 centimeters. Very good. Now the next one is the wind vane. This tool helps us show the way the wind is blowing. The bird looks in the direction the wind is coming from. Very good. Now we have on your book a little bit of bird, and you have to tell me which way is looking the bird at. Is in the east, in the west, in the north, or in the south? Where is it? It's looking at the west. Very good. Now, the next one is the wind meter. And this one helps us measure how fast the wind blows. In this wind meter, we have that it's going 2.4 kilometers fast, right? Very good, guys. Do the math. Solve a word problem. At 9 a.m., the air temperature was at 18 Celsius degrees. By 4 p.m., it had risen to 32 Celsius degrees. How much warmer was it at 4 p.m. than at 9 a.m.? The only thing you have to do over there is to make a subtraction. You're gonna subtract 18 to 32 and you will have the answer. Now do it in your book and I'll wait for you to write the answer. This is the answer. 32 degrees minus 18 equals 14 Celsius degrees. Great.